Hi, my name is Riley Allen. This is my review of Season 2, Episode 6 of Outer Banks, titled My Druthers, whatever. The Druthers, yeah. So John B is free. My boy's free. That's good. So they're all reunited. Topper drops off Sarah, and John B and Sarah and Topper kind of get into a dick measuring contest, which is like absolutely what the plot needs. Just absolutely. Yeah. Then he and Sarah are arguing because she didn't tell Topper that she and John B are married, and he doesn't really like that, which I suppose is fair enough. Then they're kind of making plans about the key and whatever. Then they get a call from Hayward's father that he got jumped and his ass got beat. Luckily, Hayward is a bro and didn't tell the person who was jumping him shit about the key and the cross. And so when Pope's like, yeah, we're going to give it up, he's like, nah, I got skin in the game. I got my ass jumped. I want to know what the hell's going on now. And he advises Pope to go visit his great-grandmother to figure it out. And he does, and he learns that he is this descendant of Denmark Tanny. I'm assuming by the daughter, maybe? So Rafe is hiding out with the drug dealer, and Ward basically warns him that they're coming for him and tells him to escape. Meanwhile, the Pogues get jumped by the Limleys. First off, the Limleys are a brother and sister, I believe, and the brother is only in this to get the estate because his sister's dying, and honestly, if the guy wasn't kind of a piece of shit, I'd feel bad for him because she treats him like shit. So they attack the Pogues and take the key in exchange for the tape that basically says Ward killed Gavin or whatever, and from Gavin's confession. Only problem, they got the fake key. They got a fake key. So not only do they still got the real key, they got the damn evidence. They hand it to Shoop, and he's just like, yeah, alright, yeah. So the drug dealer and Rafe are escaping, only for plot twist. The drug dealer is still very much hung up on Ward beating his ass, which, fair enough, I guess. And so he called the cops. Rafe makes it worse for himself by, shooting at him and shit. So, yeah, there's that. He gets taken in, and they go to get a arrest warrant for Ward. Of course, the person doing it is Topper's grandfather, so he immediately calls to warn Sarah, and they immediately rush over to the house so Sarah could be with Wheezy, and of course they want to see it. And Topper also rushes over there. Ward ends up blowing up his ship, though. I don't think he's dead. I'm pretty sure I read somewhere that he is still in it, maybe? I don't know. I don't think he's dead, though. I don't know how he's surviving it, though, but there's that. And Topper is the one to comfort Sarah. And, honestly, Sarah's kind of going through it. Like, it's still her dad who's still getting arrested. He's a piece of shit. But, I understand why John B's not being a supportive boyfriend. This is the dude who killed his father and ruined his life. I'm sorry. I'm cheering as loud as I can when that fucker dies. I'm cheering as loud as I can when that dude's arrested. And So I kind of understand why he's not really comforting her about it, but like, he looks over and sees Topper's the one doing it. He's like, I don't like that. Oh, also, because we didn't have enough drama, Pope and Kiara are over. Like, whatever situationship they had is over. So there's that. And because the argument, kind of the thing going between Pope and Key and John B and Sarah, JJ, of all fucking people, JJ, the guy who attempted to do one of the greatest prison breakouts in history, is somehow the level-headed one this episode. Yeah, that's how that worked out. So, overall, I'm going to give this episode a solid... I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It was pretty damn good. Thanks for watching the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you in the next video.